welcome to Travel and Tales, and this is an extra special edition. It is National Ice Cream Day.
It is.
Yes. So, former President Reagan in 1984 said, Nancy, I think I'm going to make an ice cream day, and let's make it the entire month of July. How about that? Yeah. Well, yeah. And then the third Sunday will be National Ice Cream Day. So, we are going to celebrate.
Thank you, President Reagan.
Thank you, President
by the
Reagan.
Way. Thank you.
Sorry about the
for
impersonation.
that.
It's probably turning over in his grave, but
No.
not over. All right, we saw Rhett and Link on Good Mythical Morning do a taste test of ice creams. So since it is National Ice Cream Day, we decided that we wanted to do our own. Their winner was what, Melissa? They had, which one won? Half baked. Okay. So all these are Ben & Jerry flavors. We just like Ben & Jerry. Years ago when it first came out, I would bring it home from the grocery store, and my favorite way of eating Ben & Jerry's used to be I'd pop it in the microwave for a little bit and get it gooey, and you could almost drink it and spoon it at the same time. So but
Who thinks that sounds good? Leave a comment below.
Leave a comment. Yeah, but that was how I used to eat it when it first came out. And to me, I think it melded some of the flavors together a little bit more.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing with my hands here. So we're going to try some. Are you ready to start the first one? Or do you want me to tell a little bit about ice cream?
We're going to rate them from 1 to 10. We're going to try each flavor, rate them from 1 to 10, and then pick our obvious winner, probably.
So, do you want to hear a little bit about ice cream while I'm doing this?
I would love to.
Okay, so thousands of years ago in ancient Persia, the first ice cream, somewhat like an ice cream, the ancient Persians would dig up snow and they would pour a concentrated grape juice on top of it.
Okay.
Now, to me, that's almost more like a snowball.
Yeah, like a snowball.
That was kind of
like you do in the wintertime.
That was like the first frozen treat.
Cream.
That was kind of like the first frozen treat. But then, during the Tang Dynasty, around 697 AD,
Whoa.
in China, and I put on here, some smart people started mixing milk in and freezing it. And they would use salt and ice, because if you add the salt allows it to get to a much colder temperature, so it would freeze it. But Naples, Italy, actually is credited in the late 1600s, early 1700s, a gentleman named Antonio Latini. Thank you, Antonio.
Wow.
He is the father of ice cream. So he actually is credited with the invention of more of a milk-based sorbet.
Okay, gotcha.
So, Antonio Latini. It's just fun to say, too.
Yeah,
now, when we come to the United States, the Quakers, believe it or not, first to really market ice cream in the U.S., and they opened some of the first ice cream parlors in colonial times. And I have a little short thing before we get started. So, of our founding fathers, Ben Franklin, I believe Ben Franklin, he liked a lot of things, but he was a big ice cream fan. Mm-hmm. George Washington, Thomas Jefferson all enjoyed ice cream.
Who doesn't enjoy ice cream? I mean,
yeah.
Come on, people.
So, and then Hello Dolly Madison. She was the wife of James Madison, president. She actually served it during the inaugural ball when her husband was elected.
Fancy.
And then there's actually a recipe. I don't know if maybe you might be able to figure out a way to link it to this, but there is a recipe in the Library of Congress that Thomas Jefferson wrote down for vanilla ice cream.
Oh, okay.
So Thomas Jefferson had his own recipe for vanilla ice cream, and maybe Melissa can link it somehow.
Okay, so I'm ready to try some ice cream. Are you ready?
I'm always ready to try ice cream. I am the Will Rogers of ice cream, as I say about donuts. I've never met an ice cream I didn't like. So,
Keith has arranged all these in alphabetical order because he's a little bit OCD.
As they should be.
Okay. What do we got? What's the first one?
This first one here, do you want to get a scoop? Let you get a scoop.
Read it first.
Okay, I'll read it first. All right, so.
What's in it?
This one is called chocolate chip cookie dough core Ben & Jerry's.
Okay.
So it is a cookie milk ice cream with fudge chips and chocolate chip cookie dough core.
Wow. So there's dust in the core is where the cookie dough
on the
is.
core, and then it's like a chip ice cream on the outside.
Right.
So you got to really dig in there on that. This one says
If
it's
you want
our,
cookie dough. If
our
you don't,
latest. And I heard them say the other day, supposedly these guys, Ben and Jerry, are the inventors of cookie dough ice cream.
oh, okay.
Right? They,
Nice.
You can tell us if that's not correct, but from what I've heard, they are the inventors. Shelby, do you know anything about that?
I don't know.
All right. So our latest cookie dough creation is boldly loaded like never before with ice cream that tastes like a just don't cookie and an epic core of chocolate chippity dough where no dough has ever been. Did you get some?
I don't think I got any cookie dough. But...
Oh, I'm digging in. Well, first I'm going to make a little room. So let me try this. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Creamy.
It is very creamy.
Creamy and dreamy. But see, you got to get a little dough on there.
I didn't get any dough.
Yeah.
That's good. Remember that.
Okay, what's your
I
rating?
do like.
You have to give the ratings.
I gotta give it a number.
Yeah, between 1 and 10.
Okay. Oh, when you said 1 to 10, I was counting. There's only 6 ice creams.
No, but like 1 to 10, like a scale, like 1 being the worst, 10
Okay.
being, of course, the best.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
I'm
I'm gonna give this like a, and I always
I feel like we're gonna think the same.
I always err on. I like to give a nicer rating than I like to give a bad rating.
Oh,
I really would
okay.
have to hate it to give it a bad rating.
Yeah.
So, to me, I think I would have liked a little bit more core.
Yeah. Same.
And a little bit less so. But I'm gonna give this just edging over into a 7. Edging over into a 7.
Okay.
I'm giving that a 7.
I was gonna say, based on also the core issue, like I would probably want more cookie dough, but I like the idea of it. But I'm gonna do 8.
Oh. Next in alphabetical order is creme brulee or cream brulee.
Creme brulee cookie.
Cookie. Oh, okay. And this is Melissa's favorite dessert when we go to a restaurant. This says, let's show it. Ooh, it is a pretty color too. Pretty color. It says burnt caramel with brown sugar cookies and salted caramel swirls. Now, I'm surprised. I did not know that was what creme brulee was. I didn't, it's actually double caramel in here, so I don't think you can go wrong with double caramel.
On top.
So it says, from what Ben and Jerry say here, if you've been searching for particular vegan versions of our non-dairy favorites, we think you'll find the flavors we're making with sunflower seed butter to be particularly delicious. So is that what this one's made of? Yes, so this is
it's vegan.
with sunflower seed butter. It is vegan, so Shelby, you can have this one.
Yeah.
Too. You could eat that. Shelby does try to do a non-lactose. So
you want to try some?
Would you like to?
Here, I'm going to give a scoop to Shelby and see if she... Here.
See what she said. Alright, so Melissa's scooping some in.
Pretty good.
And I like to, what do you think, Shell?
It's pretty good.
Pretty good? Did you taste the caramel? See, now I like to dig down in there.
God, I'm so surprised about this one. I thought I was going to like this one the least.
Sunflower butter. Alright. Okay, I got down in there deep. So I'm going to see how this one goes too.
Does it taste like creme brulee?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's got all the flavors of creme brulee.
Oh, we keep going back.
Whoa. Look at that. Whoa.
You got some.
That's some hanging off.
I want to dig down what you got there. I want to dig down into some of that.
Oh my
Let's
goodness,
see.
this
Ooh,
is really,
I like
really
the
good.
color. It looks like, because, I like a coffee ice cream. This looks like a coffee ice cream, but boy, I really taste the caramel. A little bit of saltiness.
This is really good. I'm really surprised.
So what would you rate it out of 10?
I'm gonna go with a 9.
I was thinking exactly the same thing. I think I'm thinking it's a little too early in the game to go with a 10.
Yeah.
All right. Next up, still in alphabetical order, we are at Half Baked, which Half Baked was, whoa, this is getting a little soft. Been sitting here. Half Baked was on Good Mythical Morning with Rhett Link. That was what won out of all there. They tasted how many?
Yeah.
Like 60 ice creams, I think.
Oh my gosh, it was so many, and they
That was their
decided
favorite.
this
Ooh, this
was
one's drippy.
the king.
Okay, this one's gonna be. We might have set this one on the plate here.
Okay, yeah, that's a good
And
idea.
dig in because
So we
it's
don't
gotten
get-
a little soft.
we don't get
Matter of
mess.
fact, I got a little bit there. So
Oh, whoa.
now,
It's coming over the
just
side.
to say what Ben and
Oh,
Jerry say
oh,
about
look.
this one.
Look, it's got different.
Oh yeah,
It's got
because
vanilla.
half baked is chocolate and vanilla ice cream mixed with gobs of chocolate chip cookie dough and fudge brownies. So the idea of it being half baked is the brownies are baked, the chocolate chip cookie dough is not baked. So half of it is baked, the other half is not. Right, but on the container here it says Ben and Jerry's is proud to partner with fellow
Got some
B
cookie dough.
Corps Grayston.
Whoa,
Look
something's
at it,
happening.
it's bubbling. And
Wow.
Rhino Bakeries to bring you half baked. The incredible stories behind both the fudge brownies and cookie dough make this a
Oh God, this is making a mess. You're big.
a flavor that not only tastes good but does good. So this also, I guess, some of the proceeds go to the bakeries that help them make the brownies and things. So I want some brownie. I want to get in here and get some
I got
brownie.
chocolate chip cookie dough in my first bite, and I
Uh-huh.
think I see brownie in my second bite here.
I like the chocolate and vanilla together.
My brownie's really chewy.
I want some brownie or cookie dough.
Now, I will say this vanilla and
Okay.
chocolate reminds me of a local favorite, which is Rita's Italian Ice. When the swirl that
Oh, there's some brownie.
that Shelby and I usually
Some
get,
brownie.
Yeah.
I got brownie. I got some brownie.
it reminds me of that, of their chocolate vanilla gelato swirl or whatever it's called, custard swirl. It reminds me of that. I don't know if I would crown this like number one ice cream, but it is really good.
It's good. The brownie is my favorite part. It took
Okay.
me 3 spoonfuls to get brownie, but of the
Yeah,
brownie,
it was chewy. It was really good.
the brownie's my favorite part. The brownie's
So,
good.
what would you rate it out of
You
10?
go first this time, baby.
I think-
Put the lid back on.
This one, to me, it's still not. It's good, but it's more. I like the creme brulee Brett better. I'm still putting it probably about a 7, like I was with the chocolate chip cookie dough core. I'm at a firm 7.
Same.
Well, so far these have all been good. I've liked them all. I like some better than others.
Yep.
So next
Same.
is Justice for All. Now I'll say I've never tried this.
I think it's
And
new.
you think it's new?
I think it
So
is new.
It says on here, this one, it's a Justice remixed. So Liberty and Justice for All. So Thomas Jefferson and Ben Franklin, those guys probably would have liked this one.
They probably will.
Cinnamon and chocolate ice creams with gobs of cinnamon bun dough and spicy fudge brownies. So that is interesting. It says, now serving Justice Remixed, the flavor and action campaign dedicated to criminal justice reform. We're proud to work with Advancement Project National Office in supporting reforms that invest in people instead of prisons. Together we can transform the system to deliver justice for all instead of just for some.
I love
Join us
that.
at benandjerry.com/justice. They've always been good. I mean, I think even when they started the
Supporting
ice cream
causes.
thing, it was like the ice cream was a way for them to support causes.
Right.
So it was like they came up with the ice cream, but it was like, we want to do good, not just make ice cream. We want to do good
Oh.
for the world. And this looks good. So what do we say now? Chocolate and cinnamon ice cream. Cinnamon and chocolate ice cream, gobs of cinnamon bun dough, and spicy fudge brownies.
Spicy
Hey,
fudge brownies.
I'm thinking,
Okay.
what's a spicy
I see
fudge brownie?
some
I-
brownie right here.
I will
that I'm
say
gonna just-
I am intrigued. I'm intrigued.
I'm intrigued.
I'm
as well.
intrigued.
The spicy part. I want to see what their
I'm curious.
idea of spices. Yes.
I'm curious and intrigued.
All right.
But I try to be a gentleman and let her dig in first and watch her face. But then if you've
Okay.
ever noticed, while she's only had like 1 or 2 scoops, I keep going back and getting another scoop.
Well, I am a lady. I
A
have
lady.
to watch my
All
figure,
right.
you know.
Uh-huh. I think I got some cinnamon bun. That's good. I do like the cinnamon because
I
we
don't know
put
about this
cinnamon in
one.
our coffee too. When we make coffee at home here, we put cinnamon in our coffee. We do like
I don't
that.
understand the brownie thing. I gotta taste more of the brownie.
Is it spicy?
I don't know.
Mm.
I don't taste the spice.
Let me dig in some more.
I mean, unless
I'm
there's
going down deep. I'm going deep. Going deep.
Oh, whoa.
You got spice?
Oh, yeah, I got some spice. Woo, it's on the back of my throat.
How does the spice taste with the
spice?
ice cream?
This is sticking to my teeth.
I don't know if I like spice in my ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got a little bit of that. Yeah, I did.
All right.
Okay.
All right, honey. All right, let's calm down.
I kind of like that. Oh,
It's spice, yeah, right? You get a little...
keeps coming back to you.
Uh-huh.
Keep coming. Breathe in. That's like my beer that I made. I Can't Drive 55 is supposed to have a little bit of spicy kick.
Okay.
So
I
how
like
would
that.
you rate it out of 10?
I still feel a little bit
I
of heat.
know, right? It's a little
Man.
bit hot.
That is,
I don't know. I'm struggling on this one because I don't know that I like heat with my ice cream. Like you like
I don't
to
like,
try things like that, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd like to eat like a couple spoonfuls is good, but I don't know if I'd like to eat like a whole container. Like you would like be on fire by then. So I'm thinking, I'm sorry, Bettinger, I'm gonna have to give it
Now see, I'm going in the other direction. I'm going in the other direction because to
Oh,
me
give it a
this
10?
is no,
okay.
not yet.
Not yet.
I'm thinking that this one is to me is enough different. It's not something that's not ice cream because I'm still getting a little bit of heat like on the back of my taste buds.
Mm-hmm.
And ever since I broke my
You must have
face
some, like, cayenne
15
or
years
something.
ago, I don't have the best smell, but I do get other things that come through. And I
Right.
get a little bit of that heat, and I'm going to put it above these two, but not quite. What this one was this a 9? This was a 9, right?
Yeah.
This is an 8 in Keith's book. And
Okay.
see, I will tell you that I tend to give high scores.
No.
I like to give high scores
I gotcha.
so I'm going to give that one an 8. All right.
All right. Our next flavor is one of my personal favorites. I always, since I was little, have loved mint chocolate chip. It was my go-to. Anytime I went to the dairy or whatever, City Dairy, for those of you that lived in my hometown, I would choose mint chocolate chip. But this is mint chocolate cookie.
Okay. All right.
So
like a thin mint. Oh, it almost looks like an Oreo cookie. All right. So mint chocolate cookie, peppermint ice cream with chocolate sandwich cookies. So that, and see, for me, I love mint. I like mint tea. I like mint chewing gum. I like mint lifesavers. But for Shelby and Melissa, the good thing for them is that mint is not necessarily my favorite flavor of ice cream. So that means there's more around for them. So I'm gonna try this, but mint, I can tell you right off the bat, mint is usually not one of my favorites.
this is good.
It says though, in case you have ever wondered what makes this flavor so wicked cool to lose a spoon through, it's the pepperminty excellence we packed in it, not to mention all those chocolate sandwich cookie moguls. So it's like skiing down a mint chocolate mountain. So I do like that. I do like the description. So that, and I do like
This is really
chocolate
good.
cookie.
This
So
is really good.
And look, even though I told you it's probably not my favorite, did I hesitate did I take a little scoop? No. I still went all in. I'm still
I
going
already
all
know
in.
my number.
It's for you people.
Do you wanna know
I'm
my
going
number?
in. No, wait for me. Wait, I haven't even tasted it yet. I like ice cream. So I'm not going to, if this was in the freezer, I mean, I wouldn't probably eat the whole thing. I'd eat 3/4 of it. I'll leave some for you guys because I know it's your
Okay.
favorite. All right. So you say your number first.
Gonna give it a 9, baby.
Wow. Okay. See, for me, I'm back with a solid 6.
I think it could have been even more minty.
Yeah.
Like,
Is there?
that's the only reason I'm not giving it a 10, because I
Yeah.
think it could have had
Well,
more
there's some
mint.
more chip down in there, some more cookie.
Well, that's not the part. I mean, the ice cream's the minty part,
Okay.
not the cookie.
Well, it's back at a solid 6 for me. Is that a 6?
All right.
So I'm still so far. I'm creme brulee and justice for all.
Right.
So, and you're with the mint.
The mint
Right.
and the creme brulee. I
Okay.
think we did the same, right? Didn't we? Or I did an 8, I think, on the creme brulee.
I think I did 9.
You both
Okay.
did
I did
9.
9. Both
Oh,
did 9.
okay.
All
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Last one that we're going to taste today, Netflix and chill. So all you people that have been at home during this virus, I'm sure you've watched a lot of Netflix. I know I have. So this one is called Netflix and Chilled. 3 L's.
That's a lot of
Chilled.
L's. Yeah,
You
3.
got a chilled. I can't. Chilled.
No.
No. It is peanut butter ice cream with sweet and salty pretzel swirls and fudge brownies.
Ooh.
That is.
That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that was just like you're watching a movie on Netflix and you had vanilla ice cream and you had brownies and you had pretzels and you just like put it all in one bowl. Just put it all in one bowl. I'm ready. There's something for everyone to watch on Netflix and flavors for everyone to enjoy from Ben & Jerry's. So we've teamed up to bring you a chillaxin new creation that's certain to satisfy any sweet or salty snack craving. It's a flavorful world, and everyone is invited to grab a spoon. So that's right, Netflix. All right,
I'm gonna dig in, baby.
Netflix and chill. So pretend you're watching something on
Gilmore
Netflix.
Girls?
Gilmore Girls.
Yeah.
Again.
There you go.
The Great
Gilmore
British
Girls
Baking Show.
again.
Always.
Uh-huh.
Always
Watch it.
Gilmore Girls.
I've been watching The Walking Dead lately, which those two won't watch, but it is interesting. I did watch Friday Night Lights, which is a great one. I'm looking for a little bit more because I heard a crunch. I got pretzel in this one, I think. Let's look at the size of that bite. All right. Ah.
Did you get it on your shirt? I got something here.
Peanut butter.
Ooh, I got something there. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
What
Look
you
at that.
Wow.
This one, they should make it in a bigger container because it's got like layers.
Oh my god.
So you got like a brownie layer,
All
you
right.
got peanut butter layer. I like it so much, I'm gonna lick it off the table.
All right. Are we in agreement? Because I think we are.
You ready? 1, 2, 3, 10, 10, 10. We'll give it a 10. That's our
I
favorite.
knew
one.
it. I could
That
tell.
is the only thing I could even say is Ben and Jerry. You got this right. Just do more of it.
Yeah. Like bigger containers. Like
Now,
giant size.
what I would do to this one, if I was going to eat this one at home now, I would have to add some
Like more-
fresh pretzel on top. Crumble
yeah,
up some
yeah,
pretzels
yeah.
on top. I think that's what I would do. Crumble
Yeah,
up some pretzels on top
definitely.
of that.
Have a great National Ice Cream Day. Go out and get a pint of your favorite ice cream, whatever it may be, and enjoy.
Share it with a friend. Be kind.
Share it with your husband.
All
Share
right.
it with your family. Whatever. Just make it great.
I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. See you later.